Hello, Carol here. Welcome to 2 Minute Friday. Don't we live in strange times, transitioning from 1 tier to 2 tier to 3 tier, all the different restrictions, wondering what the future holds, wondering what Christmas will look like this year. But I've been thinking this week about the whole question of transition. Joseph transitioned from being a favoured son to being a slave, to an imprisoned sex offender, to Chancellor of the greatest empire in the world of his day. Moses transitioned from an abandoned slave baby to prince in Egypt, to murderer, to sheep herder, to the deliverer of his people. David transitioned from being the runt of his family, the one that looked after the sheep, to the greatest king of Israel and the writer of some of the most exquisite poetry that the world has ever known. Paul transitioned from being Saul, the Pharisee, the rabbi, to being an executioner, to being the dearest apostle of Jesus. Our own much-loved Jennifer Rees-Larkham transitioned from being a very busy mother of 6 to spending 8 years in a wheelchair, to being healed, to become an international speaker and author. Perhaps the greatest transition is that of Jesus, from the eternal Son in the heart of the Father, to a helpless baby, to itinerant rabbi, to convicted criminal, to risen Saviour. But for God, so often the value lies in the transition. It's what happens to us in those transition stages that speaks into the destiny that we'll have. For God, the journey is as important as the destination. The writer to the Hebrews even tells us that Jesus, though he was a son, learned obedience through what he suffered. The transition has as much value to God as the destination, as the destiny. So wherever you are now, whatever you're transitioning from to, look at this time of transition as having value in the heart of God. God bless. Bye-bye.